Hi, welcome to the channel. My name is Emma. This is Destination FBA and I upload regular videos so I can share my journey as an Amazon FBA seller. Now, I've been selling on Amazon on and off for a few years now, but I only really started to take it seriously back in January of last year. And in that first year, I did £11,000 profit. Now, this was only on a part-time basis, so it was proved to me that Amazon does work and there is a real potential to make some good money. So when I first started selling on Amazon, there were so many words and so many phrases that I just didn't understand. So things like unfulfillable inventory, stranded inventory, buy box, IPI score. I had to do my research. I had to learn what all these meant so I could use it to better the business and in turn increase those sales. So today I wanted to talk about commingled inventory, so explain what it is for those of you that don't already know and discuss the pros and the cons as well. Now, the first thing you need to know is you can only use commingled inventory if you're sending your goods via the FBA program. So the first time you convert your listings to Fulfilled by Amazon, you'll be given the option of using the existing UPC or EAN barcodes for stickless commingled inventory, as opposed to using Amazon's labels for labelled inventory. Commingling your stock allows Amazon to fulfill orders through sellers with identical products. So by commingling stock, you're essentially pooling your products with other sellers' products across all of Amazon's fulfillment centres. Now, Amazon will not know what stock is yours, but they will know that you have X amount of that product. So they'll group and store these based on the product's ID and type of inventory rather than on the seller's identity. Amazon will then pack, ship and provide customer services for these items just as they would any other FBA item. Now, for a product to qualify, it needs to meet set criteria. So all items must be in new condition with no damage. They must have a scannable barcode that only matches one ASIN in Amazon's catalogue. All items must be evergreen. Now, this means that there must be no expiry dates on them. And also, they may not be media products, so this includes DVDs, VHS, CDs and video games. Now, the product can also not belong to any of these categories. So we've got clothing, jewellery, computer components and accessories, software, shoes, sports memorabilia, watches, video games and grocery. So to start off with, let's look at the pros of commingled inventory. Using commingled inventory allows you to skip the process of labelling your products, so this in itself can save you a huge amount of time and resources. Imagine having 100 products that all need labelling, but now you can send them stickerless. Sending stock like this also removes any possible labelling errors, so putting the wrong label on the wrong products. And commingling that inventory also allows Amazon to work more efficiently. So your stock is spread evenly across their fulfillment centre network, and this means that Amazon can expedite from the fulfillment centre that is closest to your customer. So now let's take a look at the cons of commingled inventory. So when a customer places an order, Amazon is going to pick and ship from that pool of commingled inventory. This means that it could be picked from inventory sent in by a number of different sellers. Now, if any seller sells any counterfeit products, Amazon will not know who is responsible for them, and this could result in consequences for everybody. You could end up receiving complaints or bad reviews, and it could even lead to a suspension of your account. Now, while your account is suspended, you won't be able to make any sales and you won't be able to receive any payments either. This could cause you a lot of unnecessary stress and worry, and if you do not get that suspension lifted, you could lose your account altogether. Your customer could also receive an item that's damaged, so the product's damaged, the packaging is damaged, or it doesn't match the description at all. It could be a different size or a different colour. Again, this could lead to bad reviews, and if that item gets returned by the customer as damaged, it will go into your unfulfillable inventory and you will lose out. Now, if you do decide to go down the route of commingled inventory and you find at a later date that it's just not working, then you can create a removal order and get those goods back. You just need to be aware that, again, Amazon will pull from that pool of inventory that's sent in by a number of different sellers. So the goods you get back may not necessarily be the exact same ones that you sent in. So there's certainly pros and cons to commingling that inventory. I have tried commingling inventory myself in the past and I just found it didn't work for me. And I think the risks far outweigh the benefits for where I am in my business right now. Now, it does come down to personal choice, but just be sure you know exactly what you're doing before you send in any commingled inventory to Amazon. Now, I hope that's helped, but any questions, please do let me know or jump in our Facebook group. I'd be more than happy to help you. So that is it for today. Thank you very much for watching and I'll hopefully see you soon. Bye bye.